Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are going to start off my face with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination. This is the one that has SPF 50 in it and it's absolutely perfect for the summer. It's lightweight and it gives you that dewy glow. And the shade that I'm using today is medium, but this is not really my shade, so we are going to fix that. And I'm going to use the custom enhancer drops from Cover FX, and I'm using the shade Sunset. So I did put 2 pumps of the CC cream on the back of my hand, and I'm also using a drop of the Cover FX and mixing that all in together and just applying this all over my face and on my neck just to make sure that I have full coverage everywhere. Alright, and now to blend my foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. blending brush. And this one has a weird shape to it. It's kind of like a fan brush, but it is a blending brush. I really do love it. It's only $6. I got it at a Target, so run over there and grab one for yourself. It is absolutely amazing, as you guys can see. I'm just making sure that there is no harsh lines anywhere and everywhere, and as you guys can see, the coverage of this foundation is absolutely amazing as well, and you can see the dewiness already. So now I'm moving on to my concealer, and I'm using the Naked Skin from Urban Decay, and the shade that I'm using is medium light neutral. So I just put this underneath my eyes, in the middle of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, Cupid's bow, and underneath my lips. And I'm just using a beauty sponge to mix that together. And yeah, just to make sure that everything is mixed in together and looking flawless. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm having a lot of struggle here with my Dampen Beauty sponge, and I'm trying to set my under eye with this, but it didn't really work for me. So now I'm using the e.l.f. small tapered brush, so that's what I'm using to set my under eye and also my T-zone, just to make sure that nothing moves throughout the day. Okay, so now I'm using a primer and I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I'm just applying this all over my lids and just to make sure that I do have a clean canvas. And after this, I'm just setting my eyelids with the e.l.f. small tapered brush. And this has the Laura Mercier translucent powder as well. And now I'm grabbing my Milani palette and I'm using that medium brown shade. I'm using a blending brush to apply this from the outer corners of my eyes all the way to the inside, and I'm concentrating mostly in my crease area. So I'm just blending this and blending it in circular motions, and I'm going back and forth with this just to make sure that there is no harsh lines visible in my eyeshadow, because you know that's not too cute, girl. It's not cute. Alright, so now I'm going in with that matte orange brown shade, and I'm just again going back and forth, starting from my outer corners of my eyes, mostly concentrating in my crease area again and in my outer V. So as you guys can see, I'm just applying that all together and making sure everything is blended. Alright, so now I'm popping in that medium brown shimmery shade all over my lower lid, and as you guys can see, it is so beautiful. So I'm just using a shadow brush to apply this, and then I'm going back in with that blending brush that I used originally earlier just to make sure that, you know, everything is blended. Okay, so now I'm smoking in my lower lash line, and I'm using the same brush that came with this palette and also that shimmery brown shade earlier that I used in my lower lid. And now I'm using a nice light beige color, and I'm putting that in the inner corners of my eyes. And also we have to contour our Filipino nose because, you know, yes, girl. All right, so now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill and Becca palette, and I'm using the shade Amaretto for my blush, and I'm just popping that in my cheeks, and it's beautiful. Okay, so now I'm using my ABH palette. You can grab whatever you want. I'm just highlighting my brow bone shade. So any semi-matte shade you guys have that it's light enough that will work for your skin tone, go grab it. I'm just a little excessive, you know? Okay, so now moving on to the waterline, I'm using the Balm's Mr. Right Now eyeliner, and this is in the shade Jack. I do love this shade. It is a nice goldeny brown shade, and it changes up a little bit from the black, you know? Okay, so now I am taking the custom enhancer drops from Cover FX, and I'm using the shade Sunlight, and I'm just putting one drop of that in the back of my hand, and I'm using a beauty sponge to apply this all over my cheekbones. And just make sure that you guys use this with caution because this gets overboard real quick. Yep, you guys see that? Don't worry, I got it covered. I just went ahead and I kept blending it with my dampened beauty sponge, and it worked just fine. So as you guys can see at the end of it, it looks fine. Okay, so now that I'm done fixing my mess, I'm using the Honest Beauty Elevated Hydration Replenishing Mist, and I spray that all over my face. And to my finishing touch, I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and I'm using the shade Statement Nude. Okay, so yeah, I'm using that all over my lips, and where else would I be using it? Duh. All right, so now it got real hot here real quick, you know? So mama had to put her hair up. Okay, all right, busting a move, busting a move. All right, that's nice. Okay, so to finish everything off, I am using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. You guys know this is a favorite. Just make sure you put 2 coats of these on top and the bottom of your lashes, and you guys are golden. I love how this mascara looks so beautiful on me. I always get compliments whenever I use this. Alright, so here's the finished look. It's very easy. It's very achievable. If you guys would like to see more of these videos, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and also thumbs up this video. And I will see you guys again next time, and have a good day. Bye!